Welcome back. What? What's good, family? Welcome back to another stream, gang. And bro, I hit my fucking peak. Let's really talk about that. I hit my peak, gang, and I'm very, very proud of myself, gang. Like, bro, feel me? Like, hold on. This is my listen, bro. This is my peak, bro. This is my peak. And being with you, I was at silver 5. Played with a cheater last night. Lost some elo. Was at silver 5, about to be silver 4. Got my elo sold like a bag of chips. But new day, new games. You know what I'm saying? New teammates. Probably the same fucking teammates. We don't know. But let's think like a fucking champion, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here watching, bro. I be watching him all the time, gang. Pox. Pox, gang. I be watching Pox and Atheno, gang. Shout out to them two guys, bro. And yeah, but let's really think like a champion, gang. I'm here and shit. Make sure y'all can hear the audio too. I ain't gonna fuck y'all. I ain't gonna this. I got you, mod. Yeah. So.
Champion, this is where I go solo queue into champion,
Bro.
right, to explain my thoughts and plans so that you two can think and play
You
like
feel
a
me?
champion R6.
Bro, and then it's like, I love how he, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I talk about Siege to, like, people, gang, people be thinking I'm yapping. You feel me? Or whatever. You feel me? I say my thoughts and plans, and then it's, yo, you're yapping. I'm not yapping, bro. I'm really I'm trying to communicate a blueprint that I have already planned out in my head. And you're not getting it, you're not receiving it because you're probably not open to it or you probably don't know what I'm talking about. So you just chalk it down to I'm yapping, which makes me not fucking communicate with you anymore. Anywho,
Player today, we're starting out hot with the
he
Aruni
does it.
on.
He literally does what I like have started to do, and watching him has helped me, bro, a lot. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying?
Shall
Like he's put certain like unwritten rules in my head, bro, that I definitely carry with me when I play Siege game.
play, that's this map, and we're gonna do something unconventional. We're gonna do something you don't
Okay.
see very often, which is put the Aruni gates on library windows. Put the Aruni gates on library windows. Pox on locks. What are you thinking? This is moronic.
That's
what
not
about Siege?
crazy.
What if they don't push
That's
this?
not
What are you
bad.
gonna do? This is stupid. You're wasting your
That's
gates.
not bad.
Well, little viewer, I am holding library, and Aruni is simply the tools I am
Facts.
choosing
I love
to use
it.
to do that. While the Aruni gates,
Bro, holding library, bro. Like Chalet game, it's literally 4 rooms upstairs, bro. Library, 5. Library, piano, bathroom, office, bedroom. And then the little plants on the other side of the map, gang. If you can take balcony K9, what he's playing on right now, and I also watch Fent, bro. He's a fucking amazing breakdown Siege coach too. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, if you take K9, fucking balcony, right? Have flank cams for your bottom flank and this basement flank, and take library, bro. You literally have nothing but the main wall to worry about and stuff in the back. We need some pressure in the back too, right? But bro, take library. And if he's playing library, he can't take it, bro.
This is a fair point. They might be more useful
feel
on
me?
site. They're going to be
Boom.
extremely useful for my purpose of this whole, which is to
Yeah, bro.
maintain the space of
I
top
love it.
fireplace. And the Rooney
I
is
love
out for
it,
everything
bro.
that way. You could
And I honestly may use this, bro.
say the same for Legion or Smoke.
Brace the hash
Yeah, you might
for
wanna
a
play Smoke on site,
drop
you might wanna
down.
play the Legion on site.
I
have a
love it,
different
bro.
info on the pushes into site. But if
Trap
I wanna hold
operators are
top
great.
library, stop them from opening the main wall, stop them from pushing Ivy side, shutting down entire push option for them, then I'm gonna do that with whatever tool I see fit. And right now, that's
Bro, and then it's like, gang, I really, 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 really do love Siege. If I'm being honest, I really do love Siege, bro. Siege is such a mental fucking game, bro. That's why even in the chats, like if you're like texting in chat, you could really just throw the whole team off because it's gonna be like 3 people reading the chat, probably responding to you. So it's like I may start like being a little toxic to the other team, but that may get them to lock in. You feel me? So I don't even worry about that shit. That's not my area, right? I just, bro, I stay alive. Look, bro. All right, this is why people be saying I'm yapping. I get off track, but I really do like to talk. I like to hear myself talk too. Not gonna lie, right? Boom, bro. It's just like he said, bro. I fucking forgot, gang. Lost my train of
your
thought.
Rooney. I mean, you could do it with
Fuck that. I remember, gang. I love Siege so much, bro. You know how you going back and forth with your girl or whatever, and you can't figure out like what's wrong with her. Like, hey, babe, like what's wrong with you? Like, I'm really trying to figure out what's wrong with you and shit. And she not really trying to talk to you for real. So you really gotta figure out by yourself. That's basically what Siege is, bro. But like with Siege, you have the answers. With Siege, you can figure out the answers. Oh, this is why I have this headache when I do this. Or when I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I can never be peaceful here in this little elbow because I ain't reinforced this soft wall. They keep head tapping me through the soft wall. Or they keep bucking me from below and I'm not standing on cement floor. You know what I'm saying? You can find the answers in Siege. With girls, you really can't find the answers. They're gonna stress you out. This game's gonna stress you out, but you can find the answers. You just gotta want to find the answers, bro. You feel me? For real. So you really gotta figure out by yourself. I love it,
the
bro.
Frost. You could do it with whoever you like, but I'm gonna try it out with Rooney and see how it goes. And if they don't push here, I'll pick up my gates. I'll rotate them
Bro,
over. Try to make
DMR's
them
gang,
useful
I love
some other
DMR's
way.
also, bro.
Now I'm just gonna hold this library window.
DMR's
It does
all the
sound like
way.
they're on this balcony. If they don't push library, my life just got a whole lot easier because I can contest this balcony. I can shoot the stuff off the wall. It's probably safer to still do it from this side, but life is good. I'm just listening for the barbed wire. Just chilling. Just chilling, listening for the barbed wire.
Okay.
Hear them burn that gate. I am a little...
Ew, downstairs. That's downstairs.
That K9 Balk. We'll just hold
Okay,
a nice
see?
pixel on this.
The
There's
fucking
ace charges.
the audio game. But see, you can figure out the answer. The audio game, the audio is frying me, bro. I swore that was, bro. I would bet my left fucking ball sack that was the front door.
It's probably safer to still do it from this side, but
Trust me.
life is good. I'm just listening for the barbed wire. Just chilling. Just chilling, listening for the barbed wire.
Where the fuck did that where was that explosion from?
That K9 Balk. We'll just hold a nice pixel on this. There's the ace charges. That's
I don't know. I think I gotta get a better fucking headset here.
We'll just stay alive.
I don't know. Make him waste all his utility.
Open this wall as long as we're alive.
Peek it. Okay. But stay alive though. Play on the other side of the fucking joint. Alright, cool. Okay, what is he gonna do here? How is he gonna play here?
Reposition here so I can still hold this wall.
Reposition and hold. Listen for the Rooney gate. If you need help, you could just. Oh, what is he gonna do here though? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Hold for the vault in.
Hold for a vault in. Hold pressure. Don't get fucking scared and leave.
At this point, we could just get.
Okay, is he yinging you out? Is he yanging you out? Oh, you got man advantage. Fall back then, gang. What?
I'm just gonna hold this guy.
I would have rotated, gang.
Hold for the vault in.
Going top main.
4v. Hold on. 4v3. Hold on. 4v3. 4v2. We have man advantage. Well, damn. We have man advantage. 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Stay alive. Play defense. Dun, dun, defense. Dun, dun. They gotta play defense, bro. Right? When he I guess he heard the drop, but he knows angles, gang. He knows ball, bro. So he's not gonna just rotate around and watch it from the. Hold the angle.
We're just gonna hold this guy.
Bong.
There we go. He vaults in. That's an
4v1.
unlosable angle right there.
Unlosable.
Far enough.
Just write it down. You
Last
shouldn't
one's
even
K9. They
peek
can't
that.
get the
Why
wall
you peek
open.
it?
That's a
Okay.
successful Rooney hold right there, boys. That's a
Play
successful
sight. Why
Rooney
nobody
hold.
on site?
Now,
You feel me?
K9's weak
Nobody
'cause we don't have a gate
nobody's
on it.
supposed to be
But
on
there's
B
lots of
site
other
or
operators we
something,
can use to
gang.
hold the site, like
That
Malusi,
rotate
Fenrir,
or something, bro.
Legion, all the other trap
But it's
operators that
higher
could also be
elo.
useful here.
You
Just
feel
want to
me?
stop this guy
Okay,
from
they put a
walking in.
rotate
This
on a
kid's playing
different
pretty
joint.
aggressively,
Okay,
so I
cool.
might try to rotate around and support him from piano.
It's
Little
just
safer
depending on
option.
it's just depending on your stack, bro. Some people may put that rotate on the left. These guys may put the rotate on the right. But at the same time, the rotate on the right may be hurting you more than the rotate on the left. So you can prefer that left rotate over the right because they have a longer angle. If they would have held K9 door and got on them windows and they could have watched. Look, bro, you can see.
Rotate around and support him from.
Anywho, right?
Piano, little safer
Yeah,
option.
you can see
Better
you can see
angle.
the long
Hold it
angle that
passively for when he walks in.
they could
He's
have
gonna be exposed to a
held if
multitude of
the
angles.
attacking team
Let's see
takes
here, hold this
sight
angle.
and
See if our
compresses it.
Solus dies.
That
You know where
angle
he's
is fucking cut off.
Not sure
So
where he's
it
at, I
just
guess.
it's kind of just fries. It kind of just fries sight a little bit.
I don't know that. I don't know what he just said, but basically just sit here and react. Yeah, listen.
Hold on.
For not sure where he's at. Hold and support him from in. This kid's the other trap operators that could also be useful here.
Right.
I just want to stop this guy from walking in. This kid's playing it pretty aggressively, so I might try to. I want to stop. Boys, that's a successful Rooney hold. Now,
if
K9's weak because we don't have a gate on it. But
if they was to take the main breach,
to hold the site like Malusi, Fenrir,
I would say if they was to take the main breach,
Legion, all the other trap operators that could also be useful here. I just want to stop this guy from
you can see
in. This kid's
like
playing it pretty aggressively, so I might try to.
if they took that main breach, that
from piano,
door
little safer
fries the whole
angle.
site.
Hold it passively
Splits
for when
it
he
in
walks
half.
in. He's gonna be exposed to a multitude of angles. We'll just sit here, hold this angle. See if our Solus dies. We know where he's at. Not sure where he's at, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know that.
He's done
I
that
don't know what I
popping
just said,
drones.
but
I might
basically just sit here
run
and react.
Solus a
Yeah,
little bit.
listen
I
for
might run
audio.
Solus a
It's no
little
big
bit
deal.
more game.
Not gonna freak out. Not
Because
gonna
without
panic.
a
Some people
Solus,
get,
bro,
like,
you
kind
can't
of,
even like.
antsy in those 1v3 situations.
Solus is a like a
changing up where they're looking or looking around or moving around a lot. Just sit still. Just wait. The time is in your hands when you are on defense. They have to push. They have to be the one to do something. Make them plant. Worst case scenario, he walks into master and starts playing the bomb. Okay. Then we just go over and kill him after, you know? Like, we have the numbers advantage. We are chilling. Life is good. Easy breezy. Don't freak out. I think.
Yeah, bro. I definitely feel like people freaking out and definitely overcomplicating their moves. Like he said, just hold the angle, stay alive. We got the time in our favor, bro. There's no reason for us to be throwing bodies at with 45 seconds left. It's a 4v1. It's a 4v1. 45 seconds left. Hold the angle, stay alive. Why did we just throw two bodies? Now it's a 1v2. 30 seconds left, and he got two smokes. And you just wasted a C4. And the bomb down. Now it's a 1v1 bomb down. Somebody got to defuse this bitch, and he's holding a nasty fucking angle from the main breach. Why put anyone in that fucking situation? Just stay the fuck alive. Stop peeking. Your KD don't mean that much, bro. You either win or boost your fucking KD. You okay, cool. You picked your answer in your fucking head. You boost your KD a little bit. Okay, you get a little fucking peeky peek and you fucking kill somebody. Then you die. Now you're in everyone else's fucking ear for the rest of the round. No, do this, do that, do this, do that. Instead of shutting the fuck up, hopping on a drone. Mute your mic, hop on a fucking drone, give pings, give calls. You're dead now. You're not our teammate. You're the motherfucker in the chair, in the desk, in the fucking earpiece now, bro. Know your fucking rule, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit pisses me off, bro. Cause now you're peeking your fucking nugget out. You're putting me in a situation where I shouldn't be in. Where I shouldn't be in. Yes, I could come out of that situation victorious. You feel me? Yes, I can, and you know that. But that don't mean put me in that position every time, gang. You feel me? Stay alive for me, bro. Fuck your KD. You rather your rank go up or your KD go up? What would you rather? Put that shit down in the comments. Dumb shit, gang.
That's some good advice for, most people play this game. Is like
Dumb
just
shit,
kind of
bro. It be the dumb shit.
It can get overwhelming when you're panicking like all the time. You know what I mean? I like the bar pick. I think bar is a difficult site to attack. However, there is a lot of different avenues they can get in from, which is why trap ops and info is really important here. So whether it's the Aruni or beepers or a shield for top blue or a Fenrir or a Frost or a Legion or whatever, I think I'll play the Legion here because, or a Capcan even, they walk through dining side. They can walk in main lobby. They can walk up main stairs. They can walk up blue stairs. They can walk top blue. They can walk K9, etc. That was unnecessary. Yep, blah, 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 right? There's all these different places they can walk in from, which is why the goo mine is going to help us, the goo mines are going to help us figure out which way that actually is.
What does he do here?
What
does he, does he reinforce that wall?
Try to get this BP for sight window if we can. Reinforce this.
Okay. Okay. I usually don't reinforce that
we
for
have the
real.
castle, which is
I do.
Okay, the castle could work.
I use it first. I use the wall first, and then I reinforce.
The lobby a lot easier. So with this castle, they can say, "Oh, that's castle off. I can just walk in. I don't have to worry about bar door." And then they're only looking this way, which can make it a little sketchy. And that's why I'm going to make a hole in this wall and hold this dining side for now, so I can contest that walk into lobby.
I love that.
Too. Just add another
half
point
walls.
of pressure onto them. And
I feel like Siege should have more half walls, bro. They got half walls on this.
Check
Fortress.
Lobby door. Okay. Next they have a Twitch. Getting rid of those Goyos early. The blue walk up is something I'm concerned about, but also this coat hop in. So this is where my next two mines will go. Probably just sit up. We have that proximity, so we'll go for. They have a drone west main. They're probably coming through dining. Relay that to my team. One's coming up west main right now. It's Ash. She's right on ping Solus if you want a wall banger. I should move. Shot the cam. This Twitch drone is just absolutely going to work, and we don't have anyone holding top.
Going hard.
And there's that walk up the basement. That's too bad. I was just too far ahead of that proximity mine. Probably should have cycled this camera as well since I was already on the west main cams. So this is the part I get worried about with the bar hold is if you don't hold the appropriate spots, there is all these different ways they can lurk in from. So they could have hopped in code at that point because I was on the cams and I wasn't listening for it. They could walk up blue. They can walk up dining side. They can walk in main door. They can walk up lobby stairs, right? So there's all these different areas you have to actually hold for bar to be a useful site or like to successfully defend it, I guess we could say. Whereas basement, they can walk down the two staircases and into the site door. So there's only 3 routes compared to however many we have on this 6 or 7 or whatever. Teammates are bringing the kills back though, so this is very one top fire. We got one top fire place. We just got to figure out where the other people are. I remember these names, and this guy blowing into his mic. I'm almost wondering if these two are cheaters or not. So I kind of want to spectate this guy just to see if he knows, because most people would just be ADSing at this point, but this guy seems to kind of already know what's going on. You see how he's not actually peeking the space, but he's shooting the shelf. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go into match. You see that he pre-fired he one-tap pre-fired his head through the shelf. So I am a little suspicious. We might have to go into match replay after if we like completely dominate this match and actually take a look to figure out, because I recognize these names and it's not for a good reason, especially considering I just muted this guy. But we'll take a look after. So I think we banned the
Yeah, bro. Match replay is fucking very, very useful. Very, very useful. Very, very useful. I honestly thought I went against some cheaters the other day, and the whole time my teammate was a fucking cheater, gang. And he said, "What's up? I need people."
thermite here and just go basement, because thermite is probably the best hard breacher on the basement site, because you can thermite all 3 walls wide open. Makes it a lot easier to attack. So we ended up bringing the round back. It's just yeah, the bar is a tough one. The bar is a tough one, and you really need a lot of info to play it well, unless you just run around the map aimlessly looking for kills, which, you know, is of course something you could also do. I do like the cap can here. We could go for some cap can pipe kills. However, it's like a high risk, high reward. So if they don't get the kills, we're not really bringing much value utility wise. But then again, neither is the average award in main. So maybe we could just play the cap can and call it a day. We could also do Clash Basement. She's also really good here. You are going to rely on your teammates a little bit more with the Clash, which I don't love. But, you know, then again, she is really good. My teammates aren't overly aggressive, I would say, so the Clash isn't like a terrible pick. I'm just going to cap can these pipes. Or if they walk through without drowning, these are going to be insta-kills on any operator, which is really nice. And then the other 3 cap cans can stack on the same doorway together, and that will be an insta-kill door as well. So we could have 3 insta-kill doorways on this map, which is kind of nice. The question is, where are they going to actually push from? Where do I want to put these last 3 traps? Do I want to put them
Where would they spawn?
Do I want to put them dining door? This is a very common door to push through, especially if they come from West Main. So I think I'll do this one, just in case they try to take from trench, come up, try to push through West Main and maybe hit a backside push, or try to go open the hatch. And that's a potential way to get another easy kill.
3 Capcans?
So
yeah.
we have the capability to potentially get 3 kills. Not that we will get 3 kills. Not that we'll even get 1 kill. But even if we just get 1... hey, that's fantastic. That's great. Love to see it. I'm going to put this up blue since we have the Malusi for the walk down already. Let's just give a heads up that they're actually coming here, so they don't pick up those long
bro.
angles. There's some long, deep angles into sight from there, so something to remember. We're going to fight.
8 months ago. What you ain't uploading, bro? What you not upload a day ago? Spawn peak for every map. Oh!
This is a spawn peak for every ranked map that
Let's
will be
go!
in Year 11 Season 1. If you guys are familiar,
Let's
we're actually
go!
bringing back a lot more of the maps, close to 18 maps. So let me show you spawn peak for all of them. And I'll be giving away battle passes every week to comments below what their favorite thing for the new season is. And don't forget to drop a sub on Twitch to get my in-game charm. Alright, so for this first one, I'll be showing us an example of Scopos. So what I actually usually do is, if it's a master site, I'll kind of wait here a little bit. If no one comes small tower, I'll see if the defaults have been shot out. If they usually this one's already been shot out, but you can wait until you hear they're about on the master balcony. You can also see the small tower cam here too. If they hop on the master balcony, then you can use the punch mechanic to go instantly out and just kill anyone joining out of the balcony or running up. It's really effective and gets you a first pick. Also low risk as well.
Hold on. Let me. That's so cool. I was one, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, Athena was definitely someone I go to for like video, like for shit like this, bro. Like like you said, spawn peaks, tech, just any type of tech, any type of new tech that I'm not gonna call it new, but it's new to me, so I'll definitely call it new tech, but it's not necessarily new. Fuck with that shit, gang. Fuck with that shit so much, bro. Trying to find this fucking picture. Oh, I didn't fucking save it. Me didn't save it. Me not save it. Me not know what you say. Me not know what you say. Yeah, bro. I deserve to be a fucking silver 3 gig. I deserve to be a fucking silver 3 if you ask me. Ah. Alright, delete this. Let's all
To
let's
balcony, you
pay
can also
attention.
see the small tower cam here too. If they hop on the master balcony, then you can use the punch mechanic to go instantly out and just kill anyone joining us at the balcony or running up. It's really effective and gets you a first pick. Also low risk as well, because by the time you're detected, you've already gotten a few shots, and if not,
Hold on, gang. He wanna be testing motherfucking shots on TikTok. Let's test your shit, buddy. I know it worked. I know it worked, bro. I trust Atheno gang. I ain't gonna lie. Customized match, team full. Nope. BD. That was Oregon. Thunder. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You wanna use your shit? Yeah,
anything you find
buddy.
the kill. And worst case, if they do come back to come get you and they chase you small tower side, hold the tightest pixel you can here. The second you see a color of a shade move, crouch and free fire and come back up. Next up, we're moving on.
That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet. Gonna use your shit, bud. Pal. What doing, kids? Pop out in the city. Show face. Show weight. I pop out in the city. Go up. Go down. Who the fuck is you and why the fuck you in my section? That little like talking shit they be doing, gang. I don't necessarily fuck that shit, bro. And bro, her gun has no real recoil, gang. Wait. Look, feel me? Trying to tell you, gang. Her gun, bro. Feel me? Probably gotta do a little better with her shit. But at the same time, gang, I'm trying to tell you. They gonna try to smoke my dumb ass. He said punch out us here with it. Does that really follow you, Smanugan? I don't think that really Jadugan though. Hold on. Cause I'm really over here on a Jugan. Hold on, look. I'm Jugan over here. My aim actually has to fucking hit though. This only gets. Hold on, Dugan. I know most people come out, they'll sit here, select the default cam. So it'll be from this door, here, here. Okay. But look, let's say they thing. The door. This door kinda. And a possible run out. Okay. That's a cool jump. That's a yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. I mean, if I fucking seen somebody, I'd definitely get a pic. I'd get a pic. I'll fuck around here. Very shaky. Very shaky from a distance. Cause I keep turning my fucking gun. Don't turn your gun. I feel like that. I feel like that is also like a reason people be like so inconsistent with their aim. I like what a creator said that also, and I definitely agreed. Yeah, bro. Don't keep like yeah, like hold an angle when you have the angle. But otherwise, yeah, you don't have to lean. You don't gotta lean with it, rock with it all the time. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta lean with it, rock with it all the time. You can lean with it, rock with it. But if you jacking that shit every day, game, like come on, well that's bugging.
A clubhouse. Now
I
this
just
is
think, you know what I'm
possibly
saying?
my favorite one. I typically like to do this on a basement site or maybe even gym, just since you know the CC wall won't be reinforced. But I would
Okay.
recommend going not Arun your scopas because you do need a punchel for this. So what you're gonna do first is when the round starts, you gotta make sure you're able to run here while also helping set up site a little bit. Go get the hatches, come here. It's very important you look for any pre-placed drones here. Make sure nothing hears you. The second that the timer goes off, because then people will be getting off their drone and they won't hear you punch the wall. You're going to go ahead and punch it on the far right side here, and you're just going to lean in. You can lean to the right a little bit for cover, but you're going to aim. You see right where this box is, where this blue box is. They're going to be sprinting out here. And then you can go ahead and just laser them. Although people do tend to pre-fire this, so the second you see them, shoot like 3 to 5 bullets max and then just leave. It's better to go leave alive, but you can still do a lot of damage to people. I do it all the time and it works.
Y'all know what I gotta do, bro. Y'all know what I gotta do, bro. Because yo, Atheno, I be watching you. I be watching you, bro. All the fucking time, gang. Right? So when I see you do that shit in other videos, I'm like, well, that shit's cool, right? But at the same time, I'm just learning how to spawn peek too, right? And then of course, help set up site. If you got a shoddy or a DMR or a Rooney Scopos, punch them fucking holes in the wall, gang. Unless you gotta get you your like spawn peek spot. If you gotta get there in a hurry, go. But if not, bro, you feel me? Grab a hatchet too, bro. Help us out. Cause you ain't doing shit. Right? Who you say? Who would be cool with this stuff? Ozzy? Tuba Rao. Tuba Rao. I'm trying to tell you, gang. Like I'll do these spawn peaks with my spawn peaker. Tuba Rao, bro. Like my win losses went up a lot with Tuba Rao. My win losses went up with Super Round. He easily pop patches. I could reinforce that real fast. What? Shoot this. Shoot anything. Alright, boom. What he say? He said, how does that look from outside? Uh, okay, that shit. You can't ignore that shit, bro. You can't ignore that shit, bro. I mean, if you're really locked in, but like, bro, gang, like as soon as hold on, hold on, because bro, first of all, I need to get better with my punch holes, gang. The shit I be doing, that's why they be shooting me because the shit be noticeable as shit, gang. Like nigga, do you not know that we can see you? Okay, okay. Meet him right here. Bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna catch at least a body. He said, "What, like right here?" Boom. Get gone. Duke up. You feel me? Get gone real fast. Get back to sight, bro. Like he said, bro. As soon as you get your little peeky peek, and once you go outside and do your little thingy thing, feel me? Bring your ass back in the house. Why you outside after you just did that little thingy thing? You know what I'm saying? So you still off of sight. I need you to help me hold this angle now. I feel as though once you get a spawn peak, you should come back to sight, help the lowest rank or the lowest guy with the like kills on your team. Help him hold an angle, bro. Get back to sight, bro. You're alive. It's a 5v4. You can help him hold this cross angle. You could get a pick, he could get a pick. Now it's a 5v2. Or you just stalk them out, bro. Because look, come back to sight and I could just hold this. Reinforce that. You feel me? Something right there. I'll come back, boom. Hold this. Hold this. Because the rule said you can't really like, you can swing me, gang, but I could really just duck your shit and just waste your time. But you gotta come like all the way into the room. Feel me? Maybe somebody get a spawn peek and then bounce back outside. Put one of these and fucking fall off the roof. Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to tell you the shit I've seen in Siege game. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, gang. Oh my god.
It probably has like at least a 40% chance of working. The other chances they just don't spawn there. And don't forget to use code Athena for 10% off your gamer subs. Next up on consulate. Now this one actually I do pretty often, but it's very default, but it is a little risky. You have to be careful is you're going to go ahead when the round starts. You're going to shoot about 2 panels right here. And then when you crouch down while they run out of sight, they're going to be running towards this door. And sometimes they just full sprint because they're trying to get into the building.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, Athena. Because you skipping out on the sauce. Cause I know you know other spawn peaks. I need a spawn peaks Every spawn, it could be a 3-minute video, brother. I need you to do every spawn peak on this map. Every spawn peak on this map. Every spawn peak on this map. Same concept, different maps. We need these spawn peaks, bro. Because I be telling people, watch out for spawn peaks. And it's like, I'll be looking out for the regular. It be some super advanced shit. I'm like, gang, how would you even figure that shit out? What was you even doing? Who was you even playing for you to be like, you know what, let me punch this wall real quick. They keep running through this motherfucker. Who the, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know, gang. Let me know. Let me know. Let me. Real shit. Shit, frying me, bro. I'm tired of spawning into I'm tired of waiting to load into the game, right? Finally get into the game for 5 seconds just to get smacked in the fucking face with a boss G game. And then the team just collapsed under itself. Like, I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Tripping.
40%.
I'm not tripping. They tripping. I couldn't do nothing. And then they got the audacity to ask me, yo, where was you at? Dead. You should have droned. I should have. You gotta just say art to shit like that. Cause if you go back and forth with it, it's that's called a bleed. I call that bleeding into the next round, bleeding it along the whole like rest of the game. You know when you like go down and then you just start scooting the fuck around, you're leaving a blood trail. You're bleeding the fucking negativity or the agginess, this weird ass feeling along through the game, through the prep phases, through the you know what I'm saying? Alright, that's it. Or you gotta mute you gotta mute a ass. Just mute him. You just don't go back and forth. Feel me? Alright, let's go. I just wanna see something real fast. Because I'm not gonna lie, with that Halloween event was fun as a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was fun as that shit was fun as shit. Alright, so if I'm sitting here, end of the wall on the other side though, tripping. See, I thought it was a soft wall here, man. But when I spawn here again, I definitely do. Bang. Okay. If I got my man doing his thinky thing over here, got my man doing his thing over here. I don't know why I thought that shit was last. Yeah. I thought it was a peak. I mean, it's the door. Wait, it's a door. It's a door bounce out, or it's an impact. If we impact this, can we get an impact? We can't even change this shit. Yeah, bro. If we had an impact here, hop out, go back to site. Cause now they coming for you. Now they coming for you. What would this hold? That hold the jumping? Whoa! This is freaky. This is freaky. This is freaky. Hold on, dummy. Don't get caught up doing this shit. Yo, hold on. Hey, this is hard. Hookah. Got one. We gotta be a little sneaky with it. But that's gonna be bedroom gym. So they gonna be playing this. So they're gonna be coming this way. So I'm trying to tell you, bro. You can really play Cav. You can really play Cav, bro. Bro, some people won't join you. Sit right here. Tuck your laser. Like, bro, niggas really will not join. Come over here. I keep on hitting the little corner. Yeah, I got gym hopping. I have gym hopping and our flank. Our compass. Use your compass. Central stairs. Central hallway. You know what? Cause I don't be looking down at the compass. We don't know callouts. Cause who the fuck be staring at the bottom of the screen, gang? Why can't the compass be like the top right or something? You feel me? Like these inconvenient ass spots, gang. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about it. Feel how you feel down in the comment. Goddamn. But, brother, alright. Bathroom hallway. Gym. Baji. Yo, Atheno. Yo, Athena. Yo, you gotta show us this Logi hatch, bro. Bro, if this video, bro, let this video get at least 1,000 likes, bro. And if let's get this video to 1,000 likes, and everybody gotta comment Atheno Logi hatch, bro. And if we get them comments, if we get them likes, bro, we gonna get the Logi hatch, bro. It's a must, gang. Yo, he gotta do it, bro. He gotta do the Logi hatch. He gotta do the Logi. He gotta show us Logi hatch. He gotta show us Logi hatch, gang. I'm not. I'm not hearing it, gang. I'm not hearing it. He gotta do it, right? But look though, that's a nasty ass angle. Logi, bathroom, bedroom, construction. This wall right here, I love attacking this wall, gang. I love attacking this wall. I swear to God. Cuz, bro. Like, bro, you can really fry. You can really do a lot using this wall. Thermite, put that bitch right here. It's gonna blow this wall up. Anybody playing red? What's that called? Is it called Logic Closet? Yo, that shit the fuck up. What? It's Logic Office. But look, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Put a thermite on that right side of the wall. It's getting you into Logic Office, bro. Big trust right here. It's gonna get you in. Trust. But if you're defending this, bro, you gotta reinforce it. You have to. A sledge can easily bong straight up in his bitch. Thermite bong straight up in his bitch. You don't have to have the water now, but make them use their gadgets. Make them drones. They're gonna come to this wall. Why is it reinforced? Someone might be playing here. Let's drone. You know what I'm saying? And as a defender, rotate through these cameras, bro. Look. Let's say someone's playing here, right? Okay. I got the intel that he's playing there. I'm gonna go. Look, let's say, boom. Let's say he's here on repel. Okay. Sitting there on repel, relaxing. Let's say if he's still there, he's still there. Let's say they're doing a jacuzzi take, right? We got somebody sitting here. Somebody sitting here on the rappel watching the angle. Somebody up here, Thatcher, Thermite. Let's say it's a full Logi. Let's say it's a full jacuzzi take for some reason. You have one or two options. You could really bounce out, shoot them out, repel, come back. Right? Yo, communicate with your teammate. Yo, watch the cam. Are they still there? They're still there. Back. 2, 1, 2. Get it. Get the fuck in the building, right? Or you could really just play this space, right? You could have like a little preset, like a little preset angle. What's some little freaky shit they be doing on this game, bro? Oh, you can't even get up there. Hold on. Can I? So anything right here on repel is yours, gang. Yo, are they there? They're there, right? Got one. Got one. Got another. You feel me? Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. You feel me? Get up out of there. They think you went upstairs. Whole time, just hold them. Just hold them. You feel me? I just figured that shit out. I ain't gonna lie. But that shit still a work. That shit, you feel me? Correct.
Chance of working. That the other chance is they just don't spawn there. And don't forget to use code Athena for a 10%. But it's very default, but it is a little risky. You have to be careful as you're going to go ahead when the round starts. You're going to shoot about 2 panels right here. And then when you crouch down while they run out of sight, they're going to be running towards this door. And sometimes they just full sprint because they're trying to get into the building. But if you shoot right here, they'll be full sprinting right here and you can pick someone off. Now just do be careful because people could pre-fire you, but shoot a few bullets and then leave. You can definitely get a first pick, especially on an admin overtake. Only works if they don't drone. Well, none of these bomb peaks work if they have a drone on you. So you always got to make sure you're not getting, getting pre-placed drone donned. Now, next on bank, if you go to the CEO windows, you can punch out or shoot out any of these windows here. You can do this window, or you can see literally all the way to the sewer right here. And if they walk forward, then you're definitely cooking at least one person walking out. You can get a heart breacher, but just be careful. They start shooting at the windows, and now it is better just to take away your life. Moving on to canal. Now, you can do this for any spawn or site. So when the round starts, you can tear this barricade down, and don't worry, it's still pretty far away from any drones nearby. You're gonna wait about maybe like 5 seconds, and then you're going to sprint out and immediately pre-aim in this general area. You'll get anyone walking out of spawn to the left or right side. Just don't overstay your welcome, because by the time you're able to run out, you will be detected. But you gotta land the first 3 or 4 shots and then come back into sight. This works really well on a basement site because they will be just straight sprinting and trying to go get vert open. If you want 30 days of free coaching from me and other Siege creators, then check out the link below for more info. Next up, the chalet, I'm actually going to give you guys a bonus of 3 spawn peaks in this one, because you can choose between these 3. Now make sure there's no pre-placed drone here or anywhere around the site where they can see or hear you. Wait for it to go down, and you're going to shoot one on the left side and one on the right side. You're not going to shoot directly in the middle because you don't want to shoot the glass out. You want to shoot on the side where the bullet goes through, and you'll just hold an angle here. Aim at, you see where this rock curves, just aim around the middle of it. The second you see someone, shoot like no more than 3 bullets and then leave, because they will be able to shoot back at you really fast. So this kind of prevents you from being killed really fast. There's 2 variations of this one. You can hop out the main one here, then go out, and you'll see this area. Or you can hop out the library window and then go out, and you'll see anyone in the helipad or walking out this area. The library one is a little bit safer since you're not going to get shot from the other side of the like, you're not as vulnerable, but you definitely want to hop back in after the first few shots, or else you will get shot when you're running back in the building in the window. All right, I'm actually going to show you guys 2 on cafe. Now the first one is people usually like to hop on top of this, and then they'll shoot open this right here. Now sometimes people might not be looking at this when they're sprinting by, and then you can easily catch people walking this way because this whole barricade's closed off. If that one, you don't like that one, then you can also try this one over here. Is you can get anyone spawning riverside. So if you go all the way over here, then you hop on top of this right here, and you shoot open just about above the X, about like this. You can see anybody walking outside river right here, and which is also really nice. And if you get shot at, you can just duck and cover, then you can just kind of eventually run away. All right, back at it again. I'm going to show you guys my go-to 2 spawn peaks. I know I'm spoiling you guys, but at 2 minutes and 48 seconds, you just want to wall bang about head level on the wall right here. I get so many kills, so that's when anyone walks out. Or you can just do this and Joey show a clip of me hitting that spawn peak. You'll find it. And then if you go here, they're going to be aiming head level, but when they walk out, they're not going to be aiming prone, so then you can easily catch them off guard. If you guys don't like that one, then another really good one is just the default CEC spawn peak. Although people really know about this one, it's really hard to get you off the angle because you're already holding the pixel on them. This one's a bit easier to pre-fire because you're in the middle of a window. But if you open up this and get a Bosch G or some sort of DMR, you see how tight you can hold that, and the second they peek, you just aim either middle level if they crouch, or a little bit higher for head level. The second you see something move, you shoot and just leave. It's a really low risk and high reward, which is really nice. So definitely give that a try, and always watch that when you're attacking. Next up, we have Skyscraper, and this one's pretty blatant because like, if you open it, it's gonna make a loud noise. But if you do this right when the round ends, you can kind of mask it. And when you hear people rappelling up, you can use the camera here to see where the ropes are, if it's on the right side or the left side. You go out and you just pre-fire where that rope's gonna come from. You can even run out this way as well. You can, you know, even run out from terrors as well to come do this. While they're rappelling up, it's gonna be a little hard to aim at you. So if you want to go out, I would say the less riskier one is doing it from here to here, because you can't get shot from both sides. But just go for it. Again, spawn peaks max, just commit a few bullets and then come back in. It's not worth to get 1 kill and risk your life. You look like Big Bertha. What? All right, now next we have is actually a pretty low risk one. And anything, if you watch Star Wars, you know that Obi-Wan has the high ground. And when you have high ground, this is a very default one, but like still, it's like, this is a very good spawn peak. Now, when they're running out of ruins, you're just gonna wait about 5 seconds so you hear some footsteps, and then you want to pre-fire about head level right here. and you're gonna at least tag up a few people, if not get a kill. And the thing is, you can just head glitch this. It's a lot harder to hit you, but you have the high ground and you can see more of their body. I wouldn't commit more than twice to it, because you can also, what I usually do is walk all the way down there to see the person spawn peeking. And now this is an extra one because of viewer wanted to gatekeep this, so I'm actually gonna ungatekeep it. When the round starts, right when it starts, you're gonna already punch out, and you're gonna spawn peek into this little corner right here and just spray your gun, because that's where like majority of people will run out from. And if you do that, you're like guaranteed to at least hit someone a few times, if not get a kill. So try that out. It's also really hard to pre-fire you on that too. Now, if you get theme park next, this
I ain't gonna watch the whole video. I ain't gonna watch the whole. That's the bad, bro. Yeah, bro. Look, I'm gonna hop in a quick match first. Hop in a quick. Hopefully, I can get coastline. I love spawn peeking on coastline. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit is so fun. I'm not playing this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I told you, game. I'm gonna leave now. Yeah. I just want to get coastline, bro. I'm trying to get coastline again. Get coastline so I can do that fucking spawn peak. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And we're defending first. Yo. Yo, this is crazy. Okay. Let's do this shit. I go now, man. Bitch ass nigga. Who else got hit with a motherfucker? Soft breach. Osa. That shit is like higher up on the stuff. Well, I shouldn't have left that. Damn, wow, damn. Fuck. It worked. Yes, it kind of worked, kind of. At the same time, I didn't get the kill that I was really expecting. Yeah, what's up with these little weird accounts? Yo, see, gang, these little weird accounts keep motherfucking viewing my shit. Zero posts, zero posts, zero fucking following, zero everything. Just a girl with a fat ass butt. Like, yo, stop doing that shit, gang. I don't know what type of account shit that is. We a random operator, gang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't never random. I get another random. Going sledge. Stop. Stop following me, gang. I don't get it. And bro, I've been killing the fruit all day. Been killing the fruit all day, man. Cuz. Got to. I may spin straight through this bitch. They got a cap. I be fat fingering and get my drones killed. I gotta drop my diffuser. I gotta drop the diffuser and my drop it in his pocket. I got some. Oh no. Damn, y'all can't even hear the game. So sick. Wow. That's what was pretty busted down like a pina colada. You would
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location. And
that's why you don't
defuse
go there, bitch. One of my teammates gonna die.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Ah. Fuck it. Let's see what these do. See? Change your fucking plan.